What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the LD World. We got a fun one for you guys. A couple of videos ago, Dua was really putting me in the hot seat with a bunch of questions that she was asking me. And you know?
So you're asking me back?
Yeah.
I really don't know what to expect.
Because you was making me look like all kinds of stuff. So I came up with a list of questions that I've been curious about, but been a little bit afraid to ask Dua. And I also came up with some questions that guys might be afraid to ask girls. And we're gonna put her on the spot today to see what these questions are and answer the questions that majority of guys may have.
Yeah, obviously this is just from my perspective.
Yes.
But
yeah, viewer discretion advised. This is from Dua's perspective. It's not all women. We gotta start putting that out there.
I know.
So you guys know what to do. If you like the video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you. Make sure to turn on that notification bell because we do post Monday through Friday and you do want to be alerted.
The fairy tale has fell.
I knew it would. Let's get right into the video. So you know how guys, not Lance doesn't do this at all. But guys, when they're walking around the street and they're like, oh, that girl looks good, she's attractive, or dang, she's fine, or something like that. Do girls think the same thing about guys?
Oh, when we're walking down the street?
Yeah, just a random person you don't even know, but you just see like their attraction. Do girls think the same thing about guys? When they're walking down the street, they're like, oh my gosh, he's a good looking guy. Do girls think that?
So I personally don't do it that often.
Okay.
But I do, especially if they dress nicely.
Okay.
That's one thing that I'm like, I like the way he dresses, but I wouldn't necessarily say like his appearance or like what he looks like. So
let's go back to when you were single, or any of your friends or girlfriends or anything like that. Do they do the same thing, or do girls in general? Answer from, we got your point of view. Maybe answer
I
from
think it's like 50-50 because some of my friends would do it and they would actually be like, oh my gosh, look at that one. But then I also have friends that just don't do it. So
I've had girls do that to me.
Okay.
Okay, I just gonna put that.
Are you saying it out loud?
No.
Oh, okay.
They just look at me and be like, dang. I'm just kidding, let me stop.
I think we definitely do it.
I think so too.
But I think men do it more.
I 100% agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think men do it with a different, dang it. I think men do it with a different, like, a little different intention.
Oh yeah.
Does that make sense?
100%. When it comes to intimacy, do women expect guys to make the first move all the time?
I think a lot of women do.
Yeah?
But not every woman. Probably majority of women expect that.
Why?
I don't, but I do think most women do.
But why? Do you know why, or is it just one of those things like it's just...
Probably because of how like society looks at it, like like women, men should just pay for everything, and you know.
Okay, makes sense.
But no, I don't think I really think it depends on where the woman is from.
I guess you can say that now that you've been around the world.
No, because it's different cultures, like
it is.
Maybe in like, I don't know, India or something.
Oh, you can't see.
Oh,
yeah.
Maybe in like India or something, there's a culture of like the man should pay everything and should do this.
It's kind of it's changing in the States as well, but it's kind of like that in the States where it's kind of like, oh, you know, you're a guy, you pay on the first date.
Yeah.
Or, actually, you know what? Let's stop right there because that might be one of my questions.
Yeah, but I think Europe is more like women.
Tataratas.
You said the right one now.
All right, let's go on. Why do women... Okay, let me start over. When a guy asks a girl, where do you want to eat? And the girl replies, oh, I don't know, you decide. But then the guy decides, and the girl's always like, no, I don't want to eat there. Answer that for me, please.
In my case, it's like I don't feel like thinking about all the options. So
but you feel like thinking about your opinion whenever we do answer.
No, because I do have a preference. But the thing is, I don't want to think of the options. So you come up with the places and I would rather be like, no, find another one.
That
just like
makes
Netflix.
no sense. That
Just
makes
like
no
Netflix.
sense. So instead of asking where do you want to eat, we should ask where do you prefer to eat, or
No.
what do you prefer to eat?
No.
Or just don't ask.
No, give us options. So you should be thinking like, do you want to go there? Do you want to go like? At least I would prefer that. I just don't
Give
feel
them
like
options,
thinking
guys.
about.
Give them options. Give them options.
Because if, you know, with
it's
the
like
Netflix,
a multiple choice test.
You know, with Netflix, the shows.
Yes.
Yeah, I can never decide, but like I'm like, oh, that's a 6. We're not watching that. But I like that you tell me the shows, and then I can like, okay, this is the best one.
It's all a game.
No.
It's all a game.
No, it's just more convenient for me. Go out bed.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry. Why do women say, some women, not all.
Why
Let's
is it in your
use-
face?
I don't know, my allergies is just.
Ah, okay.
it's just
You didn't-
it gets
you
dusty in
didn't-
here. I did. All right, delete that too. Okay, some women say, so let's use example like Valentine's Day, which was recent. Oh, you know, I don't really like Valentine's Day. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. You don't have to give me anything, but as soon as you don't get anything, some women get very upset. Why is that?
So, I think I'm gonna speak for most women. This isn't from me, but
Okay.
I think when that happens to women, it's because they tell you that they don't care or like it's not a big deal for them, but they would appreciate you actually doing something, like showing effort.
So do women
Like-
just forget like
Because if-
every other day?
No, because I personally wouldn't be like, oh, I want you to buy me a Christmas gift or a birthday present or whatever. I would like it to come from you. I would not want to have to tell you that.
Okay. So
Like-
instead of answering
You
no.
you shouldn't be asking.
Okay.
I think that's my like.
So
that's,
the problem is that we're asking.
yeah, because why are you
That's
asking?
the bottom line. That's good.
The
That's
thing
good. I
is,
just want to
like-
leave it there.
The thing is, like, don't ask. If you wanna give your significant other something, do it.
But
if you-
what if they don't ask and you still don't give them something?
I feel like you should know your partner. You should know if they would actually like to get something or not.
Yeah. Just to be safe, just do it. Just get them something. Write them a letter. Just do something.
Yeah.
Be on the safe side.
No.
Yes.
Make it come from your heart.
Okay. Why do women act, so when they're getting dressed and they put on an outfit and they go to their significant other and be like, how does this look on me? And the guy is like, well, you know, maybe you should wear this, or that doesn't look that good. And then they're like, oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna wear it anyways. Why ask? Why ask if you're just gonna wear it anyways?
We're not asking to change our outfit. Maybe we're just getting your opinion. Like, getting your opinion doesn't mean that I'm gonna change my outfit. Maybe I just
Okay.
wanna know what you think of me in that dress. If I still like the dress, at least that's mine.
Okay, so it's not about it doesn't look good, change. It's more about, oh, that's your opinion. I think it looks good. I just wanted to know what you'd say.
Yeah, get your opinion. But that's
Okay.
why there's a difference of like, if a girl asks, how do I look in this? She's just asking, how does she look? She's not asking you to tell her to go change. She's just asking, like, do you like it or not? Like,
You're giving some very in-depth answers.
what do you mean?
I like this. I like this because these are questions that guys want to know. Do girls have a type?
Some women do, but I don't think it's like.
Because I've seen people be like, oh, this is my type, and go for the exact opposite.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Some women have types, but I really don't think it means anything because
We're gonna have a heart attack. Stay.
oh, it's okay.
She's terrified.
You know, because you were sleeping. The thing is, I think everyone has a type,
Everyone has a preference.
Everyone has a preference.
But nobody has a type.
Yeah.
I'm answering my own questions.
No, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like some people think they have types, but it's like, what does that mean? Because you might meet someone that
I think people want to think that they have a type, but realistically, they don't have a type. They just have something that appeals to them.
That they think is attractive.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh, this is a good one. I think it's a good one. It might not be a good one. Let me not hype it up. All right. So you're around a group of your friends, or you're with a friend, a girlfriend, or a guy friend, whatever. You're with a friend.
Okay.
Do girls talk about how attractive another girl is? So you see this girl, she walks in, she's a bombshell, and you're like, do girls be like, hey, she's attractive, oh my gosh, I love her eyes, I love her hair, I love this, she's just a beautiful girl. Do girls talk about how attractive another girl is?
I don't think in that much detail.
Not even in detail, do they?
Do
they just acknowledge the attractiveness of other females?
Yeah, sometimes you'd be like, oh, she's attractive, or like, but it's not like, I don't know. I personally haven't.
Well, ladies, comment down below, let us know.
Yeah,
because I want to know if that's actually a thing.
I don't think women talk about appearance as much as
guys.
Yeah, it's just not.
I've always wondered that. Like, do most women fall for looks or personality first? I think it's just a preference of the.
They think they fall for looks, but everyone falls for personalities. I personally don't like. I really don't know how to answer that, because
it's fine. We're going on to the next question anyways.
That's just not what I think about. I guess.
Why do girls go for older guys instead of younger guys?
Because guys are sometimes immature.
That's rude.
No, I really think that guys are immature. We mature faster, no?
Yeah, no, that's a fact. Women do mature faster, but there's older guys that are immature as well. So are you saying that they just?
Of course, there are older guys that are immature. There are also
older
women that are immature. But it's like I feel like that's the main reason. But maybe some women are just attracted to like
older guys or younger guys. Okay, so it's all about maturity.
Women are attracted to men who just like respect them, and I think sometimes younger guys, they're these like boys instead of men, and they're like with their other guys, and it's just not attractive. I don't know.
Okay. You asked me this question last time, and I'm gonna ask you in reverse.
Do I dream about other guys?
No.
Oh.
Last time you asked me, do guys care about what the V looks like?
Okay.
So do girls care about what the P looks like? It's the pee-pee area. If you don't know what the P is, it's the pee-pee area.
Yeah.
Do girls care about that? So they don't look at it and be like,
I mean, looking isn't the same as caring.
Well, that's what I'm talking about, looks.
Are you talking
Visual
about
sight, I'm talking about looks. Do girls care about what it looks like?
No, I don't. At least none of my friends, I've never had that conversation, or even like, no, never. The thing is, if they care, like, walk away. Because
that means they're probably looking at a lot of different.
That's just weird.
Yeah.
Like, that's weird if you care about that, in my opinion, and that's not someone I would like to be with, so it's...
Okay. And here goes a question that probably all guys are thinking right now, but aren't willing to ask. But do girls care about the size of the P? Really?
No, I don't think so. Because I've heard some stories. I've heard some stories from like my friends, and they've said that it was like small, but like he really knew how to like use it. So I think
it is about the motion in the ocean.
It's just how you are, like Because for most women, I don't think that part of the intimacy is the most important thing. Like the foreplay and like all that is more important than actually checking what's inside. You probably should have did
that sound motion, because that could mean a lot of different things.
No, like
going
inside. Like it's not
like somebody commented on our last video, foreplay.
Yeah.
So
like that's women care more about that.
Okay. All right. We getting down to the nitty.
But I would say like that's not all women. Like some women are just, like I said, stay away from them. Like if they do care about that, that's...
Some women are just different.
Some people are just different.
That's the word we're gonna use today. Word of the day, different. Okay, it's a first date. A guy's taking a girl home.
Yeah.
What is the correct way for a guy to kiss a girl on the first date?
The guy is taking her home.
Yeah, walking her to the door. Walking her to her door, dropping her off. You know, I'm not talking about like home like that. I mean, you gotta get home. But what is the correct way for a guy to go in to make the first move on getting that first kiss?
Read the room.
Okay. Make sure she wants to kiss you.
Yeah.
But she does. Okay, let's say she does. Let's say she does. Like, some guys are scared. I remember when I used to go on dates, way back when, I was scared to make that first move, because even though I know that if the room is ready, like it's good to go, how do I do it?
I would like go close to her and then like slowly like
to do it like the movies, be like,
no.
So say goodnight, lean in,
no.
And if she gives you the hand, lean out.
Yeah, and also I think like just give like not like an all-in tongue kiss.
More like a couple of pecks,
like
but
a
no
French
tongue.
kiss. Like
that's good advice. Don't dive in with the tongue too soon.
Yeah, because I know a lot of women that don't like the tongue like all over their mouth. Give her like a nice kiss, but not like a tonguey kiss.
Take notes on that. Nice kiss, no tongue. So you know how you always say this, but you know how when guys are like chilling on the couch and they just got their hands down their pants, they're not doing anything. They're just chilling with their hands down their pants. The guy's keeping their hands warm. I keep my hands warm. What is the girl equivalent to that?
Equivalent? Is that like my opinion?
No, what is like, do girls do something like that? What do they do? Like they're just chilling. What's their thing?
Just chilling? I find that disgusting.
Why?
Babe, what would you do if I had my hand in my vagina? Like,
but it's not touching anything. It's outside of your under area.
Some guys do that.
Well, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about just chilling. Like it's not touching anything.
Just on top of your underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's what is the purpose? Like what is the purpose of that? You touching your pee, like, but how does that? Okay, but it's not diving into what is the purpose of why guys do it. It's, do girls have the equivalent of that? Do they do something similar? Like what is like a girl thing that they do when they're chilling there? They got their hand down their shirt, or they're rubbing their nipples or something. You don't know what I do. I'm just saying something. What do girls do when they chill? Because they do something. Like after you brought that up, I think some women might like put their hand here or like on the bra, inside the bra or something. Boom, we have our answer. I think, yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, like some women, but I don't think that's a sign of like being comfortable, or I don't know. Like, they may not be doing it around anybody else. They could be at home alone. I don't think that's the same thing as like putting in your pants, because I feel like men just do that around anyone. It's like imagine if I was shoving my hand in my boob in front of your friends or something. Like it's not the same thing. Because men actually do that. Okay. And I feel like women maybe do this like more in private, or they're just, I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay. Do you know what the word provocative means?
Yeah, like out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, my next question. Why do girls wear provocative clothing but complain when creepy people check them out?
Because, like, what does clothing has to do with that?
You tell me. I'm like, just asking the question. I'm the delivery man. You can't get mad for the delivery man.
It's like saying, like, when I'm at the beach and I'm not wearing bikini top, I don't expect men to like look at me creepy. Like, that's not, like, I'm at the beach tanning. Okay. Like, it doesn't justify.
Just because you're wearing provocative clothing doesn't mean that people can be creepy.
No, because they can always be creepy. It doesn't matter how much or how little you show. People are creepy. Like, they have all these ideas and things, and it's like, just because I'm showing more skin doesn't give you the right to look at me like that. Like, it's the reason why I'm so against this.
Yeah, because you're still going. I was ready for the next question.
Yeah, the reason why I'm so against that is because sometimes when someone takes the rights of women, like do something to women, and people are like, well, she shouldn't have worn that. And it's like, so you're picking on what the woman wore, but you're not saying anything about what the other person did to the person. It's like, women are always blamed for what, or you were too drunk, or you were this, you were that. And it's like, why do you have so much to comment about the woman, but not who actually did something wrong? Okay. So I feel like yeah, the person. That's why I was saying, like, the person who's thinking like that is the person that needs to fix it, not whoever dresses the way she dresses. Or
there you have it, gentlemen. There you have it. From the queen herself. Don't ask me how this situation happens. Just listen to the question. Okay. So when guys get soap inside of their pee-pee hole, it burns like crazy. Does that happen to females?
It doesn't burn, no. But no.
Really?
Like, if we get it inside the V. No, it doesn't burn, but I have heard that it's like, it increases the risk of an infection.
I don't know what's worse, the momentary burn or the risk of infection.
That's why I keep saying, like, the soap that women use, like, sometimes you should just use water, because the soap that it can...
I guess it depends on the soap too, because if you had all natural soap...
It has to be.
Yeah, because
it can't...
soap is filled with, like, soap out there now is filled with a lot of chemicals and stuff. That's probably what causes the burn in the pee-pee hole. That's science. There goes your science for today, ladies and gentlemen.
What did you just say?
Oh, let's go to the last question. We need to dig into pee-pee burn. I guess you've already answered this last question.
What?
But do girls really care? Okay, let me rephrase it. Okay, go ahead and finish.
No, you can keep going.
No, I'm not gonna get you yawning in the video. Okay. Make it seem like that. You yawning, they yawning.
Okay.
Okay. So you're going out on the, okay, say if a guy likes a girl, they're not together, they're not even dating, and a guy really, really dresses up for her all the time whenever he sees her. Do girls really care about how guys dress as far as that level of attraction, or is it more of just how they present themselves? Not in the form of fashion, but in a form of mannerism. Man, I'm hitting some words.
Mannerism, what does that do with, like, how you dress?
Exactly. So do girls care more about how a person dresses to be attracted to them, or mannerism? Which one do girls care about?
The manner. Yeah.
You think so?
But I do think that it's important to, like,
look your best.
No.
Dress to impress.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, let me stop.
Look presentable, like.
That is the same. It's not the same thing?
To look presentable and trying to impress someone.
What about look your best? Is look your best not the same as presentable?
Anyway, I think it's important to just, like, you know, put some effort in, and yeah, but still dress, like, just dress however you want to dress. Like, don't change your whole wardrobe for her.
Well, she's making me change my whole wardrobe, but that's a whole nother video. It's got the matching hoodies. All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are some questions that I was curious about and that other guys are curious about.
They're really good.
They were really good questions, huh? We kind of dove deep in there. We had a little
deep in there.
Whoa there. So yeah, those are some questions that other people asked us to ask you, and so on and so forth. If you have any questions, comment down below. We'll reply back. Wow.
Yeah, there's something. I said really good last night. I don't know why I'm yawning.
If you have any questions, comment down below. We will reply back. You messed me up. And let us know what you think about the video. If you like it, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the family. We'd love to have you. Turn on that notification bell so you can be alerted for when we post. We'll see you guys next time. Later, dudes.